Welcome. In front of me is a big monitor connected with a Soyo M4 Pro Mini PC, and in this video I'm going to show you how to install Windows 11 from USB on this device. So for that operation you're gonna need a USB, any type of USB flash drive with at least 8 GB of available storage on it, and if you have any personal files stored on this USB flash drive, then back them up somewhere else and before proceeding, because we're gonna need to format this USB flash drive and upload an ISO image on it. And the second thing that we're gonna need for the same reason is that PC with internet connection. So if you have an operational system on this Soyo PC already, then you can use it, but if you don't, you can use a different PC, which I'm gonna do too. So right now let me insert my USB flash drive into the other PC and let me continue from there. Okay, so on your different PC, first of all check your USB flash drive, make sure that there are no data, there are no personal files of yours. After that you can just close it. Then you're gonna have to open your web browser and the search engine, and the first thing that we're gonna search for is Windows 11 ISO image, but you just have to search for Windows 11 download. And once you search for this result, you're gonna find the official Microsoft.com webpage that says download Windows 11. Open it, then scroll all the way down this page and select Windows 11 multi-edition ISO for x64 devices in this list. Then click confirm and wait for a couple of seconds until your request is confirmed. Then select the product language for your device and click confirm once again. Then wait until your request is validated, and then just click 64-bit download and wait until this ISO image is downloaded. It's gonna take a while, but in the meantime what we can do is search for another program that we're gonna need, which is called Rufus. So search for Rufus and you're gonna find the Rufus.ie website, which is the official website of this application. And once you enter it, scroll down to downloads section, then select the latest version, which is for me 4.9. I'm not sure if they're making any updates right now, but if they do make any update to it, then just download the version from the very top of the list. Once you download it, which happens like in a second, try to run it. And if you see something like this, then everything is alright, you can proceed. But if this application doesn't work for you in the normal mode, just download this x86 version instead and run it instead, and then everything will work fine for you. Now in the Rufus program, what you're gonna need to choose first is the device, and the device is the USB flash drive that you're gonna be using for this operation. So select it from the list, and then we're gonna have to select the ISO image once we download it. So right now let's wait for about 10 more minutes until this file gets downloaded so that we can proceed this operation. Okay, so once the ISO image is downloaded, as you can see right here, click select and then select it from the downloads folder. Then you don't have to change anything on this page, just click start. Don't hit any checkboxes, and if there are any checkboxes selected, then unselect them and then click OK. And then you're gonna have to agree that everything on your USB flash drive will be erased by clicking OK once again. Click OK. And then just wait until the status bar right here says ready, and then you can once it says ready, just unplug this USB flash drive from this computer and plug it into your Soyo Mini PC. Okay, so at this point just close this application by clicking right here, and then remove your USB flash drive from your computer, and let's switch to our Soyo Mini PC. So right now make sure that it's plugged into the power source and also that it's turned off, and insert the USB flash drive into one of the USB ports that you got on this computer. And once you do that, power your PC on by first pressing the power button on the PC itself, and while it's powering on, repeatedly press the escape button until you see the BIOS menu on your display. And once you see it, using right and left arrow keys to navigate to boot menu, then using down and up arrow keys, select the boot option first, and then just press enter. Now press plus or minus to change the option. Okay, okay, so select instead of Windows Boot Manager, we're gonna have to first go to Fast Boot and select Enabled, then okay, so I'm sorry, I made a crucial mistake. First of all, insert your USB flash drive into the USB type A port on the back side of your computer, then restart your BIOS. You can do this by first of all enabling fast boot right here, and then press F10 or go to save and exit, save changes and exit, press enter, and then restart your computer and once again boot it into the BIOS menu. Reinsert your USB into the back side of this computer, and then as the first boot option, instead of Windows Boot Manager, select UEFI generic SD MMC partition 1. We're gonna need a partition 1 on the boot option number 1. Then the Windows can be at the boot option number 2. Basically all you have to do once you change this option right here, by the way, you can do this by pressing enter, then using the up and down arrow keys to navigate, select the option that you need and press enter to confirm. Then just press the right arrow key and then select save changes and exit, confirm by clicking yes, and wait until your device is restarted. And in a moment we're gonna see in the beginning of the Windows installation process. Okay, and once you see this menu on your screen, first of all, you cannot change the language to install because you selected it previously, but you can select the time and currency format by expanding this list and selecting the time and currency format that is right for you. Then click next to confirm and go to the following steps. At this point you can select keyboard or input method, but I do not recommend changing it. Instead, just click next, then hit the checkbox next to I agree everything will be deleted, including files, apps and settings. Then select install Windows 11, click next, and then if you are asked for the product key, just select I don't have a product key, and you're not gonna need to enter it right now. We can enter it later in settings. Now wait until Windows prepares some things and then select the image that you want to install. You can go with any option that you like. I'm gonna go with Windows 11 Home Edition. Then click next to confirm, and then read and accept the license agreement. Click accept right here, then wait for a while. Okay, now let's wait until Windows finds disks, and now as you can see right here we got 4 partitions, and what we're gonna need to do is erase each one of them. To do that, just select the partition, then click delete partition and wait until it's deleted, and then just repeat this process for the rest of the partitions. So for the 3 partitions that's left. Okay, we only got 2 left right now. just don't delete the USB partition, but I don't think you can even do it in this window. So once you have almost half a terabyte of unallocated space, if you want to create your windows on the on one partition, and therefore have only one system disk on your computer, then just click next. But if you want to have several disks on your computer, then for example like disk C and disk D, then you're gonna have to select the unallocated space right here, then click create partition, and then provide the size in megabytes. Now if you want to create a separate partition and make it a separate disk in your file explorer, then first of all create a partition with your system disk. And for the system disk, I recommend using at least 150,000 megabytes of size for the partition. This way your PC will be working in a stable mode. 100,000 to 150,000 megabytes is the recommended storage value for your system disk. Now once you provide this value into this field, click apply, and therefore we'll create our system partition, and we'll be left with around 400. Okay, let's just see what we're left with. Okay, so we are left with okay, not 400 but 330 gigabytes of unallocated space. Now you can divide it into as many partitions as you like by selecting this unallocated space and clicking create partition, and then providing the size in megabytes into this field. But I'm only gonna have two disks on my computer. One of them will be the system one, so the C disk, and the other one will be the D disk, which will be this one. So I'm just gonna select this unallocated space, click create partition, and go with the default size. But you can divide it as many times as you need to. So once I provide the size in megabytes, I just click apply, and after that, to make this partition a separate disk on your device, you're gonna have to enter settings. Once the Windows is set up, you're gonna have to enter Windows settings, then go to search for the disk, not even settings, but just the search or Windows search menu, and search for disk manager or partition manager, and then enter it. Select this partition of 330 gigabytes in size, and just give a letter to it. In my case, I'm gonna use the letter D probably, or the letter and any that you like from the alphabet. But for now, let's select the system partition, which in our case is partition 3, with 146.5 gigabytes in size, and then click next, and therefore our system will be installed on this partition. Now click install, and then wait until the installation process is complete. It's gonna take a moment, but I suspect that it's not gonna take longer than half an hour, or at least or maybe an hour. Okay, so right now let's just wait until we see the setup screen. Okay, and once the installation process is complete, you're gonna see the setup screen in front of you. If you want to proceed, I'm not gonna show you how to proceed from this point, but if you need a guidance on how to proceed the setup process, how to complete the setup process on this computer, you can check one of the 2 videos on our channel that explain how to do that either with or without a Microsoft account. So if you need a guide like that, then of course check out one of these 2 videos. And for that one, for this video, that will be all. So I hope that it helped you. Basically, at this point, you can remove your USB flash drive from the computer and proceed with the setup process. So I'm gonna leave you at this point. Thank you so much for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.